Author and naturalist John Muir once said that Alaska is one of the most wonderful places on Earth. Located just north of the town of King Salmon, Alaska Rainbow Lodge gives visitors affirmation of Muir's belief.
Flying a beaver is a dream. They're the best flying airplane I've ever been in. They are big. They can be a little tough to move around on the ground, and you do have a handful on takeoff. They have a lot of torque, and you can be fighting the currents and the winds. But once you're in the air, they're fingertip airplanes. They're light. You don't have to fight them to get them to do anything you want them to. I haven't ever really experienced another airplane that's quite that good at that, at translating what you want it to do into action.
Started as a groundsman wanting to become a guide, and kind of not necessarily fell into the pilot thing, but saw an opportunity here and had a few people kind of help me along the way, and I decided to go for it. And so definitely just being around the beavers. And
so you're saying your first flight was in a beaver at the...
Yeah, well, other than airlines, yeah.
Right.
But first small aircraft was in a beaver on floats, yeah.
And what appealed to you about it?
Everything. I mean, just, I don't know, what's not to love? We came in from Anchorage to the lodge, my first flight through Lake Clark Pass, and it was just gorgeous. Taking off and landing on water is an experience everyone needs to have, and fell in love. I think that's kind of the story of a lot of people up here, but I'd say it's true.
What do you love so much about this type of flying in this location? What keeps you coming back?
It's the freedom and the challenge. I think every day when you get back to the lodge and you've got the people fishing, you've brought them back, they're ecstatic, and a lot of people come up here with a lot of nervousness about flying in Alaska because they hear about the aircraft accidents in Alaska. And they're nervous, so our goal is to have them fall asleep in an airplane on the way back from fishing. When they're that relaxed and they trust us that much and we've flown smooth, then we've done our job.
Almost no more incredible place than the Bristol Bay and the Alaska Peninsula for flying. The mountains, the lakes that are colors that you can't even name the color blue it is. There's no roads, there's no people. It's nothing but mountains and lakes and rivers and airplanes, and what could be better than that?